Hey y'all, welcome back to the artsy studio. Honestly, it's like the end of the day. Not much has happened since the last thing that you saw. I basically edited that video and here we are. So, we're gonna probably continue working on this guy, the skull. Y'all, I feel so awkward right now. Do y'all ever feel just like completely paralyzed with awkwardness? I want to tell you the thing. Anyway, we're gonna continue carving this skull. Hopefully we're gonna finish it. I don't have much time. There's also not a huge amount to carve. Oh, look at it. Feeling so weird. All right, shut up. Let's do this. My God. All right. Okay. Hey y'all, it's the next day. Look at this. Hold on one second. Look at it. It came out absolutely perfect. It's like carved perfectly. Oh my God. I just love the entire carving process. Also, you're like not seeing it the way that you should be. Are you laying your balls on this? Oh my God, this is gonna look so good on somebody's wall. So what I was thinking, I do have felt that I was originally thinking of backing this with, but I also have a lot of scraps of like rug backing. So I was thinking of just using this. So I cut a nice little piece that fits it perfectly, and I also got like a little kit of like wall hanging stuff. Hold on. It's like the hanging wire, and then what I discovered is called D hooks. So like these little guys. So I'm gonna use these, and then I've seen people just put these on the back, but I'm gonna put hanging wire because personally, when I hang things on a wall and it's only got something like this, and it's like slightly off, or I can't like adjust it, because you can't like do little adjustments with these. And with this, you know, you could like move it just a tiny bit. So I wanna be able to let people do that, because that just drives me crazy. I got a mustache sticker. This makes me feel like it's like 2008 again. You know, and people, was that 2008? No, it wasn't. Was it? When we were like drawing mustaches on our fingers and then doing this. So that's the plan for this wall hanging. I'm a little worried about the peach. I really want that to be a pillow. That's kind of my dream for the peach piece. I'm gonna make the dream happen. It's kind of got a similar issue where it has not that much extra tufting fabric along the edges for me to like work with, but it has more than this does. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make it work because it kind of needs to be a pillow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, we're probably gonna have to glue the little D rings, D ring, not D hook, little D rings on first. Maybe like 10.5 right there, and then we'll go over here. Nice. I basically had it. So what I also got was a bit of this glue. Camera, you're the worst. To be able to glue on the little D-rings. Ooh, it's like a gel. I'm gonna move you over here so you guys can get a better view, you know what I'm saying? Nice. I like that glue. Is that still wet? Oh my gosh, it is. But this is gonna be so much easier than it is. Okay, so this isn't stand. Okay. Oh, it's soaking through. All right, so A few different attempts were made, and this is what the back is looking like right now. Maybe it doesn't look that bad. Close up. Pretty bad. So I had a good glue in mind to do this, which is this. I've used it before. I've loved it before. I used this to, you remember when we did the other mother? We like tufted the other mother and then I glued it to a jacket. I used this glue. Those pieces are still on there and they're not coming off. So I was like, I know I still have this. I'm going to use this. But it's crusty and dusty in there, and I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it to be dry. But I suppose it has been a while. It's been like a year, over a year. Anyway, so then I tried hot glue, which I don't know why I tried, because I know the hot glue always dries before I glue down whatever I'm trying to glue down. And then I tried Elmer's glue, because I was like, oh, I can spread that around with a brush. Elmer's glue is not it's not for me. And then when I kind of had it with the Elmer's glue and I even had the backing on, I realized that the D hooks were like slanted. So I'm gonna take all of that as a sign that I'm gonna order some more of this, and we're gonna let this dry and do it again when the time is right. So we're gonna put this off to the side to dry, and I think what we're gonna do is work on the big purple fluffy pillow. I want to get one of the cloud pillows done. Here she is. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Oh, it's so hard to like show it in all of its perfect glory, and it's so thick and fluffy. Look how thick that is. Alright, glue's gonna be here tomorrow, so we're gonna get it done. Moving on. Where's my glue gone? Oh, there it is. Alright, got my fabric, and we're going to unplug my hot glue gun. That's what we're gonna do. Take a rest, buddy. Just realizing what I said. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Talking to myself. Ba-da-ba! I don't know what that was. Here's the pillow. Oh, that's perfect. So now we're gonna sew this to the edge that I've left for myself. I'm gonna thread my needle. Oh, you know what we could try? Y'all were suggesting in the strawberry pillow making video that a zipper foot might work. And I think I have one. Alright, we're gonna try this because I'm curious. So y'all, this is a zipper foot. Am I right? Hold on, 1 second. Give my camera a second. Give her a chance. This is a zipper foot. Am I right? It's what it looks like when I look up zipper foot. Hello? What is your problemo? Okay. Shit. Jizz. Ooh, this is gonna be hard because of how. This is such a good pillow to test this on. Like giving it no chance at all because it's so fluffy. Okay. Oh my god. Did I just go upstairs and take a nap? All right, we're gonna try it on the blue one here because I'm just really curious if this could possibly work. It can kind of get up in there, that little foot, but like where the needle is would go into the tufted part, and I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'm gonna give this a try. We're gonna go slow and steady. Here we go. Huh. I have no idea if you saw that because my camera decided this was a good time to stop recording. It seems to be working. I'm having it do like a three-line stitch, whatever you want to call that. And I'm going super duper slow. Not having a problem. Like if I don't pull the tufted part away, it's not really having a problem getting through it. Maybe this is gonna freaking work, y'all. I'm literally gonna be so happy if this works. Couple little clickies because I'm pretty sure there's no, I left a needle. I left a needle. No, y'all. Oh no. Everything's fine. I got it out. So, because now we're at like a corner of the cloud. Now we'll pivot. I'm gonna be leaving for a second because I'm sure some of you, if I left this in, I'm sure some of you know that I have made a a grave mistake. And for those of you that don't know, which side of the pillow is facing out right now? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back. Nothing can go perfectly. I do maybe need to take a nap. It was going so well and it was working. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. It wasn't, you know, I just seam ripped it and it was fine. But the discovering of the issue was a little devastating. So I put right sides together and I tried it. And I'm remembering why it didn't work in the strawberry video. Because the foot has to be against the glue and it can't. Even with the zipper foot, it like cannot. Oh wow, and it was getting like wild and crazy back here. It just can't like move the piece because it's so thick and it's not like sticky anymore. It's just out. It's just it has a little bit of tack to it. So the foot just can't, and I need to get like as close as I can. And even with getting as close as I can, if I flip it to the other side, you'll still see some of the tufting fabric because I can't get close enough. So we're gonna hand stitch this, which is fine. I think we kind of had a rhythm last time. I think we kind of figured it out. I'm gonna move everything back. Everything's fine. Don't worry about me. It was a good suggestion. I don't want any of you to think like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. No, it was a great suggestion. It was kind of working on the wrong side, but that would have been nice if it worked. All right. Also, I think we're gonna go back to the big fluffy pillow because I'm really excited about that one. I pinned this one wrong. Okay. Everything's fine. Fine, 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 fine. Fine, fine, fine. Everything is fine. Why wouldn't everything be fine? Everything is fine. You know what I didn't think of? That's definitely a problemo, isn't it? Listen, if you don't laugh, you cry. So I don't even know how to explain this mistake. The mistakes are just piling up at this point, and I don't really know how to explain them anymore. So the piece of fabric that I cut isn't big enough to get around how puffy this is. So we're gonna just cut a new one. So simple. Hello. It's been like an hour and a half of hand stitching this pillow. But I've basically done it. Gone all the way around nicely. It honestly looks really good. I'm really proud of like my stitching. Anyway, so we're going to flip it inside out. I left a pretty big hole to be able to flip it inside out this time. Nice. Stuff it. Oh, look at this puffy, adorable cloud pillow. Alright, and y'all told me in the strawberry pillow video to do a ladder stitch, and I looked it up, so I'm going to try to do that. It's very difficult to do any like style of stitch because the yarn is so long. I'm going to do my best And since you're seeing nothing, I'll be back to you when it's done. But I'm going to do the ladder stitch, just in case you're curious. Shut up. Shut up. It came out so adorable. This is the back. So cute. And this is that seam. I went with white because I was trying to... Anyway, should have gone with black. Then it would be really invisible, but that's what that looks like. And honestly, it's so puffy. Wow, my nose is so red. It's cold in here, right? It's so puffy that it like covers all the edges. It looks perfect. It is so squishy. It is so squishy and perfect. Oh my god, if this were on a couch, this is nice. I will say that this yarn is so soft and, how do I say? I mean, like if you look at my shirt, can you even see it? You can't. Okay. It's so soft and fuzzy that, like, you know, fibers will come off of it. But you know, you could totally take a nap on the other side. I did give it like a little trim because I want it, I don't know. Do you think it looks like the shape of it? Do you think it looks more cloudy? Because I'm trying to like get into the corners and really like give it corners so that you can see that it's a cloud. But I also want to keep a lot of its like fluff. So I've just been trying to like find that balance. I feel like that looks really good. Okay, I'm probably going to do that same thing on the other side. Oh, also, if you're wondering why I didn't use like my scraps to fill it, it's because I thought this was gonna take so much to fill, and it kind of did. And I didn't know if I had enough scraps to fill it, so I didn't want it to be like filled with half scraps and half like regular pillow filling. And so just because I didn't know if that would like create I didn't know if it would be like a different texture feeling, you know, because the pillow fill is so fluffy, and the scraps, it kind of takes a lot to fill something because it's not as fluffy as this. So I didn't want to like run out in it for like to be flat on one side and super fluffy on the other. There we go. I feel like that shape is much more cloud-like. Oh, look at that! It's so cute. Like I said, it's quite the like fluff pillow. Just in the name of full transparency, I do think this is going to create some fluff. I don't know about like pets and stuff because I don't know if they would like, you know, scratch into it or something. But yeah, wow, it's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I'm glad that something worked out because I can't believe how much wasn't working out. But it's fine. I know once we get the right glue, then we'll be able to finish that skull piece, and I'm so excited for that. Look how thick it is, too. It's so fluffy. Even the back is, like, really cute. Like, the black and then, you know, like, the outline of everything. Oh my god, y'all. Look at it on the couch. The chair. Look at it. My breath has been just robbed right now. Look how cute that is. Oh my god, it's so freaking adorable. I am really proud of that one. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Strawberry and cloud. Wow, that is cute. Alright, like I said, I think we'll finish the skull one tomorrow, or whenever, you know, we get that glue. We have the other cloud. I was considering doing the other cloud. I just realized that I already pinned it with its piece of fabric, but I was thinking of doing the other cloud. Why are you looking at the ceiling? As a wall hanging. I just feel like it'd be really cute on a wall, like a cloud. I needed that really fluffy cloud to be, although that would have been cool as a wall hanging as well. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking that this other cloud, especially since it's tufted like regular style instead of like long, That's what made that one, like, really just had to be a pillow. But this shorter one could be so cool as a wall hanging. And I don't know if some of you will think like, oh, she's just trying to get out of another pillow. That's part of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But also, I genuinely think part of it is truly that I think this could be such a pretty wall hanging. Then we still have 3 pillows, possibly. I really think the peach has to be a pillow. I think I just have to make that work somehow. And then the spider has to also be a pillow, because the rug, the spiderweb rug, and the pillow have to be like together. Then we also have the monstera leaf, which was also going to be a pillow. I'm gonna let you guys go for this video. It's like ending a really awkward call. I'm gonna let you guys go. Really quick, I just wanted to say thank you so much for just supporting me in the way that y'all do. Like, whether you just like the videos, or you comment, you watch the whole thing, you know, checking out my website, getting something ridiculous. I don't know, I'm so grateful for y'all, and I know that I say this like every other video, but I really wouldn't be able to make puffy pillows without you guys. I wouldn't be able to be carving peaches and, you know, just doing these things. And Sean and I have a little bit of a change coming up. We may be in a new studio soon. There's a lot of space in here. I will miss how much space we have, but I am craving not being cold. Not being cold while I'm working. It's been really difficult for me specifically to work in basically like a basement or a garage situation, and that's also why the stream hasn't started, because I kind of want to wait for the new space, because I know that y'all, you know, will support me, but for anybody that may jump into the stream without having watched the videos or already know me, and already be familiar with my red nose because I'm freezing down here all the time, and like, I'm trying to picture, like, would I watch somebody who's, like, cold in their basement making stuff? I don't know. Like, I want to be completely free and comfortable to, you know, just be wacky and fun with you guys on a stream. And I don't want anyone watching to be like, she looks cold, girl, you cold? And, you know, it gets wet down, like literal water comes up. There's a lot of sounds going on that I have to like filter out, that if we did a stream, you guys would hear. You don't hear them now, but here's a little sample maybe of what it sounds like before I filter out all of the noise that goes on. Like, I almost said dehydrator. Well, kind of. Wait, what is that? What it is? Dehumidifier. Yeah, I have a dehumidifier going, and my click-clacky heater over here. And I just don't know if I would watch a stream like that. And whenever I go to like make content or make anything, really, one of the biggest things that I ask myself, or that I think about when I make something, among other things obviously, is that, would I watch this? Would I think this is interesting? Would I like that? Would I buy that? And I just don't know if I would watch this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want this to come off the wrong way. I obviously am obsessed and in love with what I do. I have the opportunity, well, I'm creating the opportunity for myself. I'm pushing things out of the way to be able to get the full potential of what we could do, what I could do for you guys for a stream. Do you know what I mean? And for videos, for literally everything. Across the board, everything that I do is going to be affected by this. Like my mood, literally everything. And I want to give you guys my best self all the time. And being down here has been very difficult for me to give you my best self all the time. So, yeah, Sean and I are working on changing some things, and I'm very, very excited because I think this is just gonna be, it's gonna be so crazy. to just work in a room that's insulated and heated. We're definitely gonna have to downsize. We're gonna have to, I don't know, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. So I kind of just wanted to say this as like a thank you so much for sticking with me. There was somebody in the comments of the last video that said that they've been with me since the apartment. Please raise your hand. Drop me a comment if you've been with me since the apartment days. If you haven't, I love you all the same. It's just, I thought that was wild. Anyway, just all the changes. I was thinking about all the changes from the apartment to now. And you stuck with me through all of that? That's wild. Yeah, I hope that y'all are in for another another change of scenery. How many studios am I gonna work in? Yeah, I don't know. That's all I can. That's it. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank y'all so much for literally everything. I love y'all so much. Make sure you give this video a like. It really helps me out. And leave a comment. I see people sometimes leave comments that just says engagement or just like a heart or something, which is like the sweetest thing ever because I just love you guys so much. So you can follow me in all of these places. It is usually at Artsymadwoman besides Twitch and Tumblr, which is the Artsymadwoman. I love y'all to absolute death. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.